Hey, what's pop locking and dropping, everyone? So hold on one sec. Let me just make sure that y'all can hear me and see me and all that good stuff. I just want to put like my phone, kind of like at the same place because I'm broadcasting on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and I said I wasn't going to do Instagram, but I am on Instagram as well because I wanted to talk to you guys. So look, as you guys come on in, y'all already know the drillio. Introduce yourself, y'all. Go ahead and put into the chat space. Let everybody know your name. Let everybody know what it is that you do. And let them know your website. Put it all in one space. And if I can, I will try to fit you into the comment space so we can see you on the screen. For those of you watching on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. For those of you on Instagram, how you doing? I'll make sure to though this video that I'm posting on Facebook and stuff will have the replay to also show onto Instagram, onto my timeline. But I wanted to get straight into this. For those of you who have never heard me before, my name is Taria Vision Avant. How are you guys doing on this wonderful night? And I work specifically with speakers, coaches, and those in the world of network marketing. And I show you how to write the right book, not just a book. It's cute, okay? We over it now. We over just being authors. Let's get over that. Let's get over the fact we wrote these books. Let's now be profitable authors. Let's now be multiple streams of income authors. Let's now be $10,000 a month authors. And so my goal, my mission is to be able to show authors how to make that cash. Dollar. Now I know y'all on Instagram, y'all can't really hear it until I do the repost, but y'all, it's all about making that bread. Okay. So I show speakers, coaches, and network marketers how to write the right books that are designed to build you multiple streams of income. Okay. So please make sure that you guys introduce yourself and let us know what you do. Hey, Susan Small, children's book author, Small House Publishing. Welcome. Welcome. All right, y'all. So anyways, today I want to talk to you guys about Amazon. And I know that a lot of people are not going to be excited for me to talk about Amazon because many of y'all be trying to be Amazon top sellers. I already know many folks that are here. We get excited about these titles and things like that. Let me shout out. We got NYC in the house, Adrian, and I work with attorneys by organizing medical issues with their cases. I also coach nurse entrepreneurial skills to help develop creative ways to grow businesses. Go to her website to thinklikeaboss.com. She's one of our authors as well. She got her book published with us. So congratulations to Adrian in the house. Yes. All right. So anyways, as I was stating, I know a lot of people not going to hear me talk about stop selling on Amazon because we have been pushing to be these Amazon top sellers and all these different things. And listen, I've worked with a lot of people who love to use the title I'm an Amazon top seller. Well, just so y'all know, I'm one as well. But the only reason why I ever decided to do the Amazon top selling so that I could then have some credibility on telling you why you shouldn't be an Amazon top seller. Okay. First and foremost, y'all, one of the things I think that handicaps our community the most, and when I say our community, I'm talking about black and brown people specifically. No shade to anyone else because, I love all my people, y'all, my brothers and my sisters, but we are addicted to titles. And this might be other communities as well. I can only speak to my community because I know when I was coming up, the number one thing we always talking about going to school. I remember people used to be like, well, why don't you go back to school to get your master's and your doctorates and all that type of stuff? Because I don't like school. Why would I do that? You know what I'm saying? I don't like to go to school. I'm not doing all of that, right? And so, no, I'm not going back to school, right? And so anyways, we are hung up on titles. We are hung up on being, having acronyms. We're hung up on being the best this, the first to do that, and listen, it's no shade to anybody. And I think that if you have been celebrated as something and all of those things, then you should be excited and you should be grateful. But sometimes focusing on trying to fight for these titles are keeping us broke. I used to be in network marketing and they told me that when you become a diamond in the company, it's the number one lifestyle in the world. Well, when I had become a diamond in the company, I was broke. I wasn't making the kind of income that they had promised us that we would make. Now, it caught up eventually because I kept pushing and kept grinding. I kept pushing and I kept grinding. And eventually I got to the income where I was making a decent income, multiple, 5 figures a month. Now, I don't know about y'all, but would y'all rather have money or would you rather have a title? Because the last time I checked, The people that get honorary doctorates are the ones who got a whole lot of money. The people who get, these titles and things like that, because you can go buy those things. If you think about New York's bestseller, a lot of times people that be New York's bestseller, you know how? Because they got money. And so I don't know about y'all, but I'd rather have a check. And again, this is no shade to anybody because I know y'all still gonna promote it, but I want to talk to y'all about why we gotta stop being so adamant at focusing on things that are not increasing our bottom line. And I don't care how many titles you have, you cannot leave your title to your kids. You can't. So let's leave some coin. Let's leave some generational wealth. Let's leave some value of teaching our kids how to increase their bottom line. And this is how we do it. We do it by understanding that the money that we want to make is all dependent upon what we do. Now, here's the reasons why I do not recommend you sell your book on Amazon. Now, let me just make a disclaimer here. I buy my books from Amazon. I get them printed from Amazon. And I buy other people's books on Amazon. Don't mean I want to sell my book on Amazon. And let me tell you why. Y'all ready? Number one, for most of you, especially if you follow me, you are using your book because you are here to sell your book to produce hopefully multiple streams of income, but you're also a coach. You're also a speaker, or as I shared, you might be in network marketing. Now, what's one important thing that you need to have in order to build your coaching business, in order to build your speaking business, in order to build your network marketing business? What do you have to have, ladies and gentlemen? You've got to have leads. Are y'all listening? You have to have leads. Well, for anybody that's listening, and y'all verify with me because I don't want to be seeming like I'm up here lying. If you've ever sold a book on Amazon, did they ever send you the lead? Now, this is with the exception if you do FBA, Fulfillment by Amazon. That means you have to pay a monthly fee in order to do that, right? You got to pay a monthly fee and then they'll send you, but then you have to fulfill the order, right? They'll send you. And I don't really know how all that works because I don't do FBA. But for those of you who sign up to be an Amazon bookseller and you sell your book directly to Amazon, do they give you the lead? No, they do not. They do not give you the lead. They do not give you the lead. Listen to me. Book money is no money. So for those of us who focus on trying to sell enough books so we can get rich, it's very difficult. But if you can sell 100 books and out of those 100 people, 20 of them become $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 clients, wouldn't that be easier to do than trying to sell enough books to make $1 million? I don't know about y'all, but I like to work smart. I don't like to work hard. I like to enjoy my life. Shoot, I like to take trips. I'm trying to take trips to get stamps. I ain't trying to be out here working from sun up to sundown. That's a lot of work trying to sell a lot of books. Does that make sense? Yes, right? Biggest mistakes authors make is they write books to sell the book versus writing a book to sell. So the first thing you must have is leads. If you sell your book through Amazon, they do not give you the lead. Okay, you've got to sell it on your own website. I want you guys to pay attention to anybody right now in the coaching world. Anyone in the coaching world that is really killing it in the coaching world, right? And they're leveraging their books. There's one example, Russell Brunson. So I never heard of Russell Brunson. He had put an ad out there. The ad said you could get his book for free, by the way. You get his book for free. And then he'll send it to you, just pay some shipping and handling, right? Well, I never heard about him. And so then I got the book, I'm reading the book. The purpose of him selling the book was that you enroll into ClickFunnels. By the time I was done with the book, it was like, I gotta get this ClickFunnels. But guess what? I'm also now on his database. So he can keep track. He continued to email me. He can follow up. But if he sold his book through Amazon, he can't. Only Amazon can. Number two, another reason why you shouldn't sell your book through Amazon. Because now, who buys books on Amazon? Who else buys books? Am I the only one? All right, let me see what y'all talking about. Okay, y'all said y'all with me. Okay, a lot of my friends and clients say that it would be easier to get them if I had my book. No, it's not easier to get it on Amazon. It's easier to go to my website. visionavantbooks.com and purchase it there. It's not easier. That's something that we keep telling ourselves and thinking. But yet they'll go to another website. They'll go to a boutique's website and purchase clothes. They'll go to somebody else's website and purchase sneakers. They'll go somewhere else and purchase skincare. No, it's easier to go to my website. That's what you have to create that. You have to create that sense of urgency within other people. Does that make sense? Okay. You got to create that. And if you say, oh, well, it is easier. No, it's not. It's not easier. I'm in business, y'all. And I want y'all to also understand something as well. Every book I've ever sold has, in many, I want to say 99% of the books I've ever sold, thousands of books I've sold, thousands. Okay, made a lot of income, right? 99% of the books I've sold have always come straight because they went to my website, or I typically sell most of my books because I have them in hand. All right, now, biggest mistake authors make is they write books to sell the books versus writing a book to sell. I really honestly can't even tell you how many books I've sold. I can just tell you how much money I've made as a result of properly leveraging my book. But anyways, that's fine. I'm not going to debate. You know what I mean? Number 2, second reasons why you should not sell on Amazon. Because if you've ever bought a book, a lot of you guys said you've bought books on Amazon. Guess what they start doing, y'all? They start then recommending other people in your genre. They recommend their books to you too. Y'all ever notice that? Oh, here's another book that we think you might read. Here's another book that we think you might want. Now, listen, y'all know I'm an abundant woman. I believe God made plenty of us in this world, but what I'm not going to do is I'm definitely not going to lead someone else to somebody else's pond. I'm just not going to do that. Does that make sense? So now, not only have you spent your time and your hard work getting people to go purchase the book, but now they're going to start recommending your people, your leads that you don't get, that you can't track, that you can't retarget. They're going to start recommending your leads they're going to recommend other books to your people. Now, again, I don't know about you guys, but I'm specifically talking to people that are leveraging their books because you are a speaker, because you are a coach, or you're in network marketing. Let me tell you something. The most valuable asset you can have as a business owner, even if you sell products or services, is not the number of books you have sold, is not a title, it's not a logo, it's not your branding colors. The most valuable asset as an entrepreneur that you can have is your database. It's not your followers on social media, because y'all already know social media can shut you down in an instant. It is your database. So this is why they let you promote and create ads and stuff. Yes, Amazon wants you to spruce up their database. Amazon wants you to give them value because you giving them the leads. And then when they buy the book in that genre, they say, hey, let's make some more money and send them another book that we think that they're going to like. Let's make some more money and send them another some products, because based on the book they read, they'll probably want to buy these products. We've noticed that when people buy this book, they also buy this combination of stuff. Let's recommend that to Taria's clients. Let's recommend that to Taria's database. So that's the second reason. And the third reason why you got to stop selling your books on Amazon. Are y'all listening to me? Y'all paying attention? I'm telling y'all, people do not be listening, y'all. They don't be listening. Nah, but Taria, I'm trying to do this, trying to do that. You know how much money I made being an Amazon top seller? Which, by the way, and again, this is no shade, but there's a lot of people that won't tell you this. I see a lot of people that's charging people thousands and thousands of dollars to be an Amazon top seller when you only gonna make about $50 because you can sell the book for 99 cents. Again, I'm just, listen, everybody ain't gonna like me. I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to educate. I'm here to help you make money. I'm here to help you get to the bag. Hey. I became an Amazon top seller and my profit was like $50. I don't even know if they even ever sent me the 50. Y'all keep that little $50. And then, not only on top of that, I don't got no damn leads. 100 people, it was like between 80 to 100 people bought the book for $1. Made me an Amazon top seller. Not one lead was given to me. There's no way that I can retarget any of those 100 people that went and purchased it. Now, keep in mind, many of them were probably already on my database because I didn't put it out there to the entire world to go buy it on. I didn't put it on Facebook. I didn't put it on Instagram. I only put it to the people who had already pre-ordered because, again, I'd be damned if I'm going to give Amazon my database, number one. Number two, I'd be damned if I'm not going to be able to retarget the people that's going over there to do it. Even if they leave a review, you still can't retarget them. Are y'all listening to me? The third reason why I'm not going to sell on Amazon, because I do want y'all to understand, if you're listening to me, everybody type in the chat space, book money is no money. Book money is no money. And I know that sounds crazy to me. I know it sounds crazy to y'all. Book money is no money. A lot of people are like, why in the world would I say that? I was on a broadcast today with Black CEO. You know, we're getting ready for our annual conference. It's going to be lit. Lit. And one of the incredible young ladies, she was like, yeah, you know, I know how it is. You know, you get that first book out and you think you're going to make $1 million selling that book. And that's how every brand new author is, right? Now, I'm going to be honest. When I wrote my very first book, I had no intentions of making $1 million selling the book. I had no intentions of making $1 million selling the book. I had intentions on making $1 million leveraging the book. I had intentions on making $1 million because I was going to leverage the book. Y'all with me? I never thought I was going to sell enough to make $1 million. That's a lot of goddamn books. Come on, let's calculate real quick. Y'all want to calculate? Let's calculate how many books we got to sell. Hold on real quick. Let me see something real quick, y'all. Now, when you sell a book, pull up my calculator. Do I got one on here? On this tablet? I don't think so. Do I got to take calculator on here? Hold on a sec, y'all. Well, I ain't got no calculator on the tablet, child. I ain't got no calculator on my tablet. I don't barely use this. I just use it to do my little screen stuff. Okay, yeah. Where am I calculating people at? Okay, calculator.com. It's a whole website called calculator.com. Standard calculator. Let's open that up. Okay, so on average, now this is the dealio. If you sell your book on Amazon, this is the third reason, because you don't make no money. On average, you might make $4 to $5. That's stretching it. Now, if you sell it yourself, on average, the book is going to cost you, and mind you, I still use KDP, which is an Amazon company. Are y'all listening? Okay. No. I'm talking about profits, because remember, we got to spend money on the print. Y'all ready? You got to spend money on the ship. Okay? So on profits only, because I only like to deal in profits. I don't like to deal in sales. Everybody be out here fugazing it with just the sales. We talking profits right now, because I can't call who your mortgage with. I can't call Bank of America, say, hey, look, I did 20,000 in sales. Can I pay you in the screenshot showing you? No, they want the profit. Okay, so on average, your book is gonna cost you about $2 to $3, depending upon your length. Hopefully, y'all not out here trying to create these 300-page books, child, because ain't nobody reading a 300-page book no more. Okay, anyways, it's another conversation. We'll do that on another broadcast. Okay, you pay about $2 to $3 to print your book. And KDP, so far, I have found has had the best pricing. So that's where I do. I do order my books from Amazon at cost. I ain't selling them, though. Then you got to pay to ship them. So today, I just ordered 50 books of one of my books. 50 books. It cost me about $130 to print them and ship them to me. I'm just going to round it up. Let's say it cost us about, $7. Okay. Then you're going to ship them out media mail. Is everybody listening to me? Media mail. Yes. kdp.amazon.com. That is Amazon's print company, book printing company. That's where you have to upload your book in order to print. kdp.amazon.com. It used to be called CreateSpace. So anyway, so now on average, typically, most of us, it's going to cost us $10 to print and ship our books to us and then send it out media mail. I always use media mail to send because it gives you tracking and it generally gets there in about 5 days or so. Okay? Now, this is national. I'm talking about in the United States of America. So if you're international, of course, y'all understand that it's different. All right? If you are international and you sell in the United States, you need to get you a drop shipper. You shouldn't be trying to ship off books yourself. That's just too much. So let's just say I sell my books for $20 plus shipping and handling, which is $4.99. Let's round it up, $15. Every book you sell, that's $15. So we're going to take 1 million, because remember, we're trying to figure out how much money, how many books we got to sell. Y'all pull y'all calculators out too to get to $1 million, because this little calculator app is whack. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1 million divided by 15. Wait a minute. Let me just make sure, because I think, who calculating for me? 1 million divided by 15. Because what I just saw, y'all be out here trying to make $1 million selling books. Wait a minute. This ain't funny, but it's funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Divided by 15 equal 66,600. Yes, Rashida. Now, who finna sell 66,000 books in 12 months? Excuse me. Unless you're speaking every month you're speaking in stadiums with 10,000 people. How you gonna do that, Craig? Right? That's a lot of daggone selling. But let's say, for example, I got a client who's in his first year, I want to say between 7 to 8 months, he sold 10,000 books. He sold 10,000 books. Now, keep in mind, if you was to sell on Amazon, you only going to make about $3 to $4 profit with a $20 book. So now you got to sell even more. Y'all take $1 million and divide that by $4. How many books you got to sell then? This why, no, we're not doing all that. And then you can't even you cannot retarget them. You cannot email them. You cannot text them. You don't know who bought your book. Are y'all listening to me? Stop selling your book on Amazon. Would you rather a title or would you rather the bread? Would you rather the check? What y'all trying to get? Do y'all want to get this money? Or y'all just want to be able to say you was a top seller? Let me give you something. Let me give you some freedom real quick. If you are the only person in your family to write a book and you've sold at least one, you are a top seller. If you are the only person in your friendship circle that wrote a book and you sold at least one, you are a top seller. Who gives a hoot nanny poot about what you call me? Just don't call me bro. Here comes the money. Come on. Dollar. Y'all be listen. I be like, I'm a top seller. A lot of people logged off. I promise you I'm rubbing people the wrong way right now. Cause I already know. I know y'all want to hear the truth. Y'all just want people to keep on trying to hype y'all up for the hype fest. But at the end of the day, us chasing after titles is killing our bottom line. It's keeping us broke. We keep on running and trying to get a title and we ain't getting no money. We got people out here writing all these books and we ain't getting no money. Stop it. Stop it already. Get you a capture page. Get you a registration page, Jesus. And you get your leads and you start emailing them people and retargeting them people and you get you your money that you deserve. Everybody in the chat space put, I want my money. Everybody put it in there. I want my money. Because when you got enough money, you can buy whatever the hell you want. If you want to be an Amazon top seller, go get rich and then do a promo. Everybody go buy my book on Amazon and I give you money back. You text me, I give you money back. I want my money. I don't want a title. I can't leave a title to my kids. I can't leave a title to my friends. I can't leave a title in I can't put that in the goddamn will. I wanna pass my title down to my loved ones. I know y'all like to read. You just too hype. No. And I'm sorry if I'm hurting somebody's business right now. I'm not sorry. Cause y'all all know ain't nobody out here ever got rich talking about they running around here talking about they a top seller. Now again, if that's what you want, if that's all you desire, then that's fine. It's all good in the hood. But I don't care about titles. I ain't never cared about titles. I'm like, don't listen. As soon as I walk in the room, just don't say, there go that broke top seller. All right, let me watch my mouth. Y'all, you're losing your leads. You're losing your profits. And they referring out your business. If that don't help you guys, I don't know what else was going to help you. And I've shared this on several occasions. But I'm telling you, you got to stop. You got to stop losing your money. Guys, let's stop being addicted to titles. Let's stop being addicted to the stuff that people, and this is a mindset programming thing that has happened to us over the years. There used to be a time nobody even knew what the hell it was being an Amazon top seller. It used to be a time where everybody thought that you had to go through a publishing company. Now everybody is like, I don't care about publishing or going through a publishing. I now just want to be on Amazon. It's a whole mind F thing going on. And we've got to get smarter, y'all. And I'm not saying, because, I don't know, Amazon got some pull right, honey. They could take my stuff down. I don't know what they could do. I'm not saying not purchasing your books at cost from them. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to help my people. Get you a capture page. If you need help with a capture page, I can hook you up. I know some people that can get you one. Oh, well, my people want to go to Amazon. Then that's not, listen, first of all, that's your friends and your family is not your clients and your customers. Come on, y'all. Your friends and your family is not your clients and your customers. Your clients and your customers is going to go wherever they need to go to get the results that you're offering. Yes. Right? Get you a registration page that's connected to a CRM. Get you a registration page that's matter of fact, this is what I'm throwing in right now. I'm going to do something real special for my action takers. As y'all should know, there is going to be a mastermind taking place at the end of this month. Y'all already know how I like to get down with the get down. I love to give back and I love to do what I can. Now, for anybody that tells me they ain't got no money, listen, I got a free training. Make1000today.com. If you still telling me you ain't got no money, you just don't want to do the work. I give away so much free game, and you would be surprised at all the excuses I get in my DMs, y'all. All the excuses I get in my inbox. I'm telling you, y'all. And listen, I am sympathetic towards everybody's situation, but if I could sit down here and tell you my story, then you would not be in my inbox telling me why you can't do something. Make $1,000 today. This is a free training. You ain't got to pay nothing for this. You could sell you 3 books and earn enough money to get started with this. Right now, and this is going to end tonight, because by the time I'm done tonight, this price is going to end tonight. Tomorrow it goes up. It's $47 right now. It goes up to $97 tomorrow. $47. I'm also going to do a free bonus training to show y'all, all my authors. This is for whether you are an author or a future author, you need to be at this Book Writing Success event. For those of you on Instagram, it's bookwritingsuccess.com. If you're an author or a future author, you should be here. It's too many authors out here getting broke. In fact, do you know 80% of most authors, guess how much they make a year? Matter of fact, if you already know the answer, don't type it because y'all done heard me say it. I'm going to see if y'all can guess the right answer. What 80% of most authors, how much do you want to guess they make a year with their books? Type it in the chat space. Now, this is the deal. I'm going to throw in a bonus training. We'll take a break because it is a lot of training. And I'm going to show you how to make your own capture page to sell your book. Real simple. I'm going to show you. Y'all listening to me? I'm going to show you how to then connect it to your CRM. Okay? I'm going to show you. So now, listen. So now you can have something to sell your book. And then because the most important thing is not you selling the book. It's them getting on your database. Because now you need to start sending them emails. I'm going to show you all of that. Right now, it's $47. Please do not ask me, how can you raise the funds for $47? I just told you. And I just want y'all to know, my boot camp is way more than that. If you cannot afford the 47, it's a guarantee you can't afford the boot camp. Okay. But you need to right here. I have people who have literally followed this training right here, make1000dollars today.com, and they've earned enough to enroll into the boot camp. The 80% of most authors make between $5,000 to $10,000 a year. A year, not a month, not a week, not a day. 80%. I need y'all to understand, on most, it's closer to the 5,000. The average author sells no more than 250 copies of their book. And listen, I got authors that's following this training right here. They doing 250 in a couple days. Why is that? Because we don't properly plan the purpose of our book. Because we wrote a book because we wanted to be a top seller. Or we wrote a book because we just wanted to write a book. And I'm going to tell you this. If you did that because you wanted to write a book, you wanted to leave a stamp here on this earth, congratulations. Because 97% of most people who want to write a book, they never will. You are definitely at a top percentile. But there's no way that we should be at the top 3% of book writers, but then be earning significantly less. I feel like if you're going to be at the top 3% of book writers, you should be the top 3% of income earners as well. Because how you do anything is how you do everything. But the average author, they're not properly planning the purpose of their book. This is why we strive for the Amazon top sellers. This is why we strive to get those titles and things like that. Guys, I don't care about being a New York bestseller. I don't care about none of that. I just want to know, when it is all said and done, that I have impacted millions. I'm building my database for millions. I'm not building my database for nobody else's title. All of that stuff was made up, by the way. Y'all do know that, right? It was a group of people sat down, said, hey, this is how we gonna get more of their money. This is how we gonna get more of their money. Let's create a title on whoever sells the most books through our platform. We'll give them, why don't you create your own? How about that? Hey, publishers, all my publishers that are here, why don't you create your own top sellers organization? Who cares? Does that make sense, y'all? Who cares? Who cares? Nobody has ever made a decision to get enrolled into any of my programs because I was or was not a top seller. I promise you, nobody has ever asked me, well, before I get this book, is it an Amazon top seller? They've never done that. Before I give you this $10,000, are you an Amazon top seller? They've never asked me that. Oh my God, all these, you know what they want to know? What results have you produced? How many people have you helped? This is what is your promise? When I enroll into your program, when I buy your product, when I use your service, what is it that I am going to get? Because people pay for results. They do not pay for titles. Think about it like this, and then I'll finish it with that. And I'll finish it with this last thing. I told you, I know I rubbed some of y'all the wrong way. It's all good because I know y'all been selling that top seller. Listen, who goes to the doctors? Anybody ever gone to the doctor before? When you go to the doctor, now some of us do look at the degrees and stuff. I know I was at the doctor's office the other day, and I was somewhere and they had their degrees on the wall. I can't remember where, and I was looking. I was like, oh, that looks nice, but like I didn't go research the degree or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? When we go to the doctor and we sit down, even if the degrees are plastered, why are we at the doctor? Because of the degree or because we need some results? When you go get your nails done and they be in there with them doggone drills where a slip of the drill, it can slice your whole finger open. You know how I know? Because it done happened to me before. They done sliced my finger. Do we say, can I see your certification, please? No. We go there because we want the results. We want some nails done. When y'all go get them lashes did and you lay underneath someone that's damn near could blind you, do you say, excuse me? Are you certified? No, you go because you want the results. So y'all, come on, we got to start thinking as true successful entrepreneurs. Successful entrepreneurs understand that the marketplace wants a result. If you provide the result, there's nothing people will not do to get it. If they'll Google it, they'll pay for it. And it doesn't matter how they'll pay for it. I don't know who this is because, y'all in the Facebook group. But hold on, I want to read it. She said, I don't need to be here to listen to you, Taria, because I have written my book with you and I am so thrilled. I have it launched shortly and become profitable using my book to sell my service and help thousands of women. But I love to hear you over and over. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Y'all know when y'all be in the Facebook groups, I can't never tell who it is. Look, I posted that on the screen. I was like, oh shoot, somebody talking trash. I was like, Lord. And y'all, I wish a mother would get on my Instagram. Somebody did that one day and she was talking trash. And she was like, well, I joined it. I ain't getting nothing. She was talking about the boot camp. I'm just telling y'all. And because it was a one-day boot camp, but she paid $47 for a one-day boot camp and thought she was supposed to have a whole book done and edited and formatted for 40. I said, girl. And so listen, don't try to come for me, because I am not the one. I will call you out. But I do appreciate the love. Okay. Anyway, so y'all know I love y'all. I still love y'all though. And listen, and I get it, y'all. I get it. I'm not trying to be funny here. I get it. We have been programmed to believe that titles are important. But I promise you, y'all, pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Who cares about you being there, whatever you say you are? It's only because you said it. It's only because you said it. Pay attention. People want results. That's it. If you can, it be people out here be love experts, relationship experts, and don't got no man or don't got no woman, but they know how to talk a good game, and it sounds like they can help produce some results. I was on the phone the other day with this dating site. It was this little app that said, they do, you tired of swiping left and swiping right? Well, join us for dates. It's, this is a dating app for busy professionals. So I get on the phone, they give me the whole spiel. I already knew it was going to be a spiel because the way, you could tell when you get on the phone and they be like, yeah, and they be asking you all these doggone questions. I was like, oh, they about to try to hit me in the head. That man said $3,000 for 3 dates. Now, listen, in my mind, as a bad chick, because I feel like I'm a bad girl, you know what I'm saying? I had to justify paying $3,000 to go on 3 dates. Now, granted, they would match him up and all type of stuff. But do you know what I never asked? Because, what they do is they really hype you up about the results. This is what we gonna do, da-da-da. I never said, well, are these people certified? I never asked that. They really had me ready to drop 3,000. So I was like, well, let me listen, because I am a very impulsive buyer. If the results sound good enough, I'll buy. But I said, Taria, wait a minute. He about to pay $3,000 to go on 3 dates. But they guarantee the dates. They guarantee a match. So anyways, what would I if I paid for it? What was I paying for? The results. I wasn't paying for no titles. I wasn't paying for none of that. I was paying for the results. Listen, I said that man better come with which he must be about to fly me to Paris or something, because $3,000, I could get a whole $1,000. I could pay $1,000 to get a flight overseas, get a trip. I could be take $1,000. I could take a trip to an island, and that would pay for the flight and the room. $1,000 per date. I said, goddamn. This must be some multi-millionaires, extra fine like wine, looking down to the bottom, to the rooter, to the tutor. $3,000. But I didn't never ask, is anybody certified? I didn't ask that. Anywho, y'all, bookwritingsuccess.com. That's going to be the mastermind. Y'all can get started, or you don't have to. It's going to be February the 27th. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's February, right? Yeah, February the 27th. The price does go up to $97 tomorrow. You also get to get a copy of my book, How Not to Be a Broke Author. Get a copy of this. How Not to Be a Broke Author. 7 tips on how not to be a non-selling, non-money making author. 80% of authors make below minimum wage. selling their books. It's time to change that. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of meeting authors. They be super proud to tell me they done wrote 5, 6, 7, 8 books. And I be like, oh, damn, you must be getting to the bag. No, not really. No, it's time to change that. That's not cute. It's not cute to say you took all this time, you put all this work in, because I know what it took for you to get it done, and you not be at a position of making a tremendous income. All right, y'all. Well, y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. For those of you, if I didn't rub you the wrong way and you're ready to register and come to the Book Writing Success event, do so. If I did rub you the wrong way, it's cool. I'm not supposed to be for everybody, and I ain't trying to be. I'm trying to be me, and I'm going to keep it real. I'm sick of these people always out here trying to hype us up to get our dollars, and we walking away with no kind of bread, walking away with no kind of success. We out here running around with all these titles, and we ain't got no money. Ain't got nothing in the bank account. We done spent our last dime trying to get a title. I need y'all to spend your last dime time trying to get a check. All right, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day. Good day. God bless. And deuces.